in our new Casa de la Casa. That didn't make any sense. House of the house? Nope. Welcome to our new home. If you haven't seen the last video, if you're wondering where the camper is, go back and watch that last one. I explain everything, but we moved out of our teeny tiny camper and into this adorable, we'll get to adorable, 1950s ranch style suburban home. I never thought I would be like so excited to live in the Burbs. It's not really the Burbs. We're on the outskirts of the city, just a hair out of the city. I'm kind of excited to show you around. I say kind of because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Thank you, childhood trauma. You know, we just moved into this house a little over a week ago, so things are not in their place. We are still deep in unpacking mode, and so, you know, it's just kind of, it is what it is. But I wanted to show you around because I wanted to have some footage of the house before we get knee deep in DIY projects, because I have a lot of plans for this house. While we do not own this house, this is a rental, I do still have big plans for making alterations, easy changes like paint, obviously curtains, you know, rugs, furniture, all of that. But like I said, not everything's in its place and perfect, and I'm actually gonna like leave it as is because I'm too tired to clean right now. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of seeing like perfectly clean and kept houses on these dang house tours. Anyway, I am a perfectionist and I'm trying to heal that part of myself and just get on with my life, because at this point I have exactly like 30 minutes before my toddler wakes up from a nap and I just really want to get this done. I want to show you guys around. So, oh, and hey, hi. If you're new here, welcome. You can call me Lou. I am an interior designer and artist who just got out of a toxic relationship with a dumpy camper. If you want to catch up on all of that, I'll link some videos. I'll link some videos there or wherever they go. I never know which way to point, so working on it. We are so excited to be putting down some roots right before this baby comes, and I thought it would be fun to show you our new place. I mentioned it a second ago, but we are in the throes of unpacking, so you're gonna have to use your imagination with me on some of these spaces, some of these rooms. The living room is like the one room that I immediately started to like try to get settled, cozy, comfortable, because, you know, it's where we spend all of our time. So the other rooms have been neglected severely, but like I said, it's only been a week and a half, so what you gonna do? That said, I'm actually pretty proud of the progress we've made so far, but there's still obviously a lot of work to be done. You'll see. I'm about to, let's jump into it. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas, get over it. Okay, well, the clouds rolled in right when I hit record, so it's a little more dim in here than I would like, but we're just gonna roll with it. Here we are, obviously, front door. I love that we have glass and we can see out. It just brings more light into the space. And one thing that I was drawn to with this house in general was the quality of light. Now, a storm's a-coming, so it's a little more dark in here than usual, but on sunny days, it's really bright and light, and love that. This is our little entry. Just have a little credenza. I was actually about to hang this little shelf / key holder over there on the wall, but hadn't gotten around to it. It's pretty cute. I actually got this from Amazon. I'll link it below. It's pretty darn adorable. I don't love buying things on Amazon, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and get the thing you want. I thought this little vignette on the wall was kind of cute. Still working on it, but that's where we're at. Howdy. And then boom, we're in the living room. First, I have to talk about my gripes with this space and with the whole house in general, is that the landlord painted the walls gray, which I hate so much. I hate gray, not a fan at all. So the plan is to eventually paint these walls either a warm white or like a very, very light pink, like a warm pink. We'll see, TBD. But this is our living space. I feel like it's getting there. It's getting cozy. You know, not a huge fan of this behemoth on the wall that is the TV. Eventually the plan is to get a Samsung frame TV, but we were gifted this TV. It was free, so we hung that bad boy up and we're rolling with it. Still obviously need to get a lot of things like artwork on the walls. The walls feel very bare right now, but like I said, this is the beginning. We both love collecting records, so we have our record collection on display and we will eventually get this bad boy hooked up. Now, one thing I have to point out is this texture on the walls. What the actual heck? Why would you? Can you see all of that? Can you see that plaster? Now, I'm all about some plaster, okay? I'm a big fan of plaster, but this much texture is just a little questionable. Okay, so we're gonna have to work with that. Gonna have to work with the gray paint until we paint it. I think that was the biggest like oof for me with this house was like the highly textured walls and ceiling. Hello. And then the paint color, because that is a big undertaking. Like painting walls and ceilings, huge undertaking. But we're gonna do it. We got our little dining nook. Not gonna spend too much time on that because oof. Like I said, this is a realistic house tour. Eventually want to replace this light with like a cool vintage dome light maybe, and potentially swag it over there. I don't know. We got a lot to figure out over there. And then coming around the bend is this galley style kitchen, which I actually been kind of fond of. It's not as much space as our last house, but there's something kind of cozy about having the countertops back to back, you know what I mean? Butt to butt, not much to it. One thing I'm excited about is this little nook over here. I'm thinking we're gonna do some kind of built-in in the corner, like a little banquette with a little maybe round oval dining table. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I can find, but I think like an upholstered bench seat would be awesome right there, cozy. We're gonna paint and do some curtains. The sun sets on this side of the house, so we get beautiful light coming in here in the afternoon and the evening. And I'm not gonna show you the backyard because we've got some work to do. You see those sad little branches hanging down? But the backyard has a lot of potential, and so does our screened-in porch. We have a freaking screened-in porch. I'm not gonna show you too much because it really is the Wild West out there. I've got big plans for this patio, and I wish I could show you more, but there's literally just so much shit out there. I can't even like open the door, but really, really jazzed about that. So yeah. And then the last thing that I truly love about the kitchen is that it's a walkthrough. Remember we came from over there? And now we're gonna go, boom, this way. Don't look at the boxes. Oh my God, don't look at my fingernails. I have no idea where my nail polish remover is, so this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. I'm so embarrassed, but also truly don't care. Okay, look at this mammer jammer. Original 1950s turquoise tile in the bathroom. I'm so excited. It's adorable. So for now, I'm just using what I've had, okay? Southwest rug, gotta go. But it also worked because it's got some turquoise in it. So these are all placeholders. These are actually a set of curtains that I had. And because I want to do, like, I love the idea of a dramatic curtain moment, treating it like a window treatment. So those kind of sort of match the rug. So these are my placeholders, but I am so excited to go all out on this bathroom. Like, this tile, it just has so much potential. And what did they do? They painted it gray. My God. What do we have? What do we have going on here? Guys. All right, so, you know, we're gonna get rid of all of this all of that. And yeah, I'm still kind of coming up with some ideas, but it's gonna be groovy in here, I think. I think it could be really cool. All right, do you see the hallway of my nightmares? Hallway of my nightmares. Okay, remember how I said we were in the middle of unpacking and you might have to use your imagination? This is a doozy of a room, but I'm really excited about this room because it's gonna be my art studio. And yeah, it's a real shit show right now, but please use your imagination. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so there's the bathroom. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. We just threw the boxes in the middle of the room, but you guys, this is my own personal art studio. I mean, I'm gonna share it with Ian, obviously. He's artsy too, but I'm most excited about it because of these windows. This room gets incredible light right now. It is overcast, it is dark, and this room is bright AF. Like, once we get some white paint on these walls, oh my goodness. Like, I just cannot wait to get in here and get, oh my God, tackle all of this massive pile. Don't even get me started on all this stuff we shoved into the closet. Okay, gotta get out of here before panic hits. But I'm really excited. Now, I'm gonna take you down the hallway past Poppy's room. I have to whisper because she's sleeping. I can't show you her room now. I'll show you another day. It's in shambles anyway, so I'm not gonna do that to you or me. Turn down the hall. There's Poppy's room. Kitchen. You guys, look at this. I love this thing. An old telephone stand. Never mind my high school and college. What are those called? I don't know what they're called. Something boards. Mortar boards? There we go. Got it. Anyway, I'm excited to style this. It's adorable. Okay. This leads us to our last and final destination. Dun, dun, dun. You guys, when I say this is the saddest room in the house, I mean, it's the saddest room in the house. Am I right? Am I right? But look how organized. I pushed all of these boxes over in the corner just for you. But real talk, I think this room has so much potential. It is huge. I'm like, I could do a cartwheel. If I was doing cartwheels right now, I would demonstrate, but I could do a whole freaking cartwheel from there to there and not hit anything. Lots of potential. Like I said, we are still collecting furniture. We sold everything when we left New Orleans, and this is like all we have left. I literally have 2 lamps in this house, and I'm like the lamp queen. So you can imagine what this is doing to my soul right now. Even just sharing this is like tearing me apart. I'm being very vulnerable with you in sharing this private space, but I had to show you because we're about to turn this mammer jammer around. I have an idea to do like a custom headboard because the way that the windows are oriented and located in the room, this made the most sense as far as like bed placement. But it just makes it awkward because you can't really have a headboard because it'll hit that window sill. So I was thinking it'd be cool to make a custom headboard that is kind of like curvy, whoop, comes around. It just like work with that windowsill. Over here is where we're gonna do a little nursery nook. With Poppy, We had all of her nursery gear in our bedroom for like almost a year after she was born, and it worked out great. We had a little mini crib, a dresser, changing table, and a little rocking chair, and I love just having everything right here in our bedroom. This is just gonna work out great for us, I think. So we'll eventually do window treatments. We're gonna do a dresser, a rocking chair, some cute stuff on the walls, her little bassinet. I'm jazzed. So stay tuned. Obviously we need a giant rug to fill this space. Curtains, probably better window treatments, but it's a lot of potential. I mean, it's a blank canvas. Very blank. My brain is truly flooded with ideas for projects around here. If you have any ideas of your own, like drop a comment below, because I love your ideas. I feel like y'all have great ideas, and I just need a little inspo from time to time, you know? So if you've made it this far along in the video, thank you. I would love it if you would subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, then you can follow along with me as we make this dang house a home. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all on the next one, hopefully next week. Hopefully. All right, y'all. Bye-bye. That was a lot.